Okay. Thank you for joining. I want to share with you a little bit. I shared a little bit before another video on the payroll. I'll touch base now on the HR side. Okay. On the HR side, it's connected to payroll, so you can't get the HR unless you get the payroll. Just so you know that, because it's one software that feeds the information to the other. On the HR side, this is a side where there are different components here. This is called the employee portal. Okay. The employee portal allows you to be able to, first off, if I log in under my username and access that I'm employee number 1, for example, the first thing will open up is called an HR bulletin, HRIS bulletin. It has a little bit of a social page that you would see normally in a lot of internet companies, but your picture would appear here. You can post something here. You can type in saying, "Hey guys, remember we have a company basketball game after work." You place that there. Once you post it, everyone in the company will see it once you open up that file. Or as an HR department, you can place your posting, like if there's a company meeting, a company policy has been revised, you can see it there. So it's a great unified bulletin board, especially if your company is very geographically separate. So if you have company employees in one part of the country, one part of the building, or one part of another country, I should say, you can keep track or inform everyone unilaterally in one bulletin board. After which, once you open up that bulletin board, you click the Go to E menu. The Go to E menu opens up the ability for you to see your portal. On the portal side, you see these 9 buttons here. Okay, just so you know, guys, depending on the company, not everyone wants their employees to see all these 9. You can only have given 1 or 2 or 3. So if you're a company owner and you're worried about that, I don't want to give too much access, it's okay. Our clients always ask that all the time. Can you only reveal only the pay slip or only the loan, but everything else can you hide? Yes, we can do that. We can talk about that at another date. But the bottom line is, right now here you can apply for online leaves, for example. Normally in a company, you got to do this manually, right? You get a piece of paper, go to the HR department, get that paper, fill up a leave form. Not just leaves, for overtime, undertime, any kind of form. Very time consuming. It also congests the HR department because I had to have someone address it. In this particular case, you've actually now made it more internet based. Of course, you need internet to do this. Keep that in mind. So let's say I'm an employee. My head office is in Toronto, but I'm working in Asia, for example. Without me having to call them because there's a big time difference, I can go here to my online portal. It's only for me, so you know. I go to the online portal and I have 5 different tabs. Leaves, overtime, undertime, official business, and missing logs. I'll approach it on the leaves for now. On the leaves, I click the apply leaves button, as you saw on the upper left hand side, or your side is right. I'll type in here what type of leave. It's a sick leave. Okay, or I'll type in here also with pay or without pay. Okay, so I'll say with pay, number of days. Okay, or I can type in here, select the days, just like that. If I'm applying for a leave on the 12th, the 10th, and the 15th, what would happen is I would submit this. If I'm going to apply for a leave on the 12th, the 10th, and the 15th, I would just click. I'm burping. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm not sure if you can hear me.
Sorry, man.
Okay.
Take a deep breath and just pick up where you left off. No problem. You're back up a bit.
Now, to select the dates that you want to have a leave for, all you got to do is just highlight the checkbox, the select dates functionality. I would select the dates to say the 19th, the 17th, and the 22nd. I'm now asking the HR department, can I have these days for leaves? Once I close this, I could submit it. Now it's asking you right now, are these half-day leaves or that you're selecting? I can say yes or no. If I say no, okay, then I'm going to ask for these leaves. Now if you see the very bottom of this screen, click or drop scan files here to upload. Okay, what this is for is, let's say you still have, you've automated your HR department to do leaves online, but you still are entitled to get, let's say for example, a manual leave form. To sign it, you can drop it in here. Or if this is a sick leave, like I'm doing as an example, the company policy might be you have to submit a medical certificate. You scan the medical certificate, you would drop it, the image here, and it'll save it so that when they get the leave request for sick leave, they can see the medical certificate and validate it, and then they can approve it online. That's the purpose for that. But once I submit this, what ends up happening is my supervisor will get an email or an SMS text. What ends up happening after that is if I'm the supervisor of that employee, I'll look at my cell phone, either an email or a text, saying that George Laurenti would like to have a sick leave. I would look at it, then I would log in either through my phone or through my laptop. I would view it. Once I view it, let me show you what the supervisor will see. Okay, just give me a few moments to bring it up. Let me just minimize this. This is called the HR admin portal. If I do this now, I got the email, I got the text to log in to check. There is a leave request. And I'll just do that now. I'll log in under my user access. What I end up seeing is that. Okay? It's my dashboard. So what I end up seeing here is called that leave request. Remember that leave request? What I see, this is one pending. If I checkbox that or I click it, I see that this particular employee is asking for a leave. Pending, how many days? Let's say 1 in this case, and all the information will be on that row. If I click pending, like that, the bottom will show you the information details right here. At this point, I can either approve, deny, I can view the form, like the medical certificate, and I can close it. I can even put a comment right here, okay? Or here, the comment, I can read the comment. Once I've done that, I approve it, or once I've done that, I approve it, it ends up going to the next level of signatory, or authorizing. Once I've approved it, I submit it, it goes up to the next level, because each company has different policies. You can have maybe 4 policies